Hi, I'm Vance, and welcome back to Repair and Replace. In this episode, I'll show you how to replace the piston in a TOTO EcoPower Flushometer. To begin, you'll need a piston, a 1/8 inch security hex wrench, a flat blade screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and a smooth jaw wrench. Flushometers or flush valves are just automatically timed self-closing valves. At rest, water is at equal pressure in the upper and lower chambers. This keeps the piston closed tightly on the valve seat. When the sensor is triggered, the solenoid activates and releases water from the upper chamber, which decreases the pressure. High-pressure water from the inlet now lifts the piston up and travels down the flush pipe. As water flows through the microturbine, electric power is generated and stored in the capacitor, which is then used to power the system. During the flush, some of the water is forced back into the upper chamber through a small bypass hole in the piston. The flush continues until the pressure equalizes and pushes the piston down onto the valve seat. Now, over time, the rubber seals on the piston deteriorate, which can cause the water from the upper chamber to leak, and this might prevent the upper chamber from pressurizing. If the piston is stuck in the raised position, it can also cause continuous flushing. If the piston is stuck to the valve seat, it can prevent the unit from functioning at all. First, shut off the water to the flushometer. Remove the cap and use a flat blade screwdriver to turn the screw clockwise until the control stop closes. Next, hold down the button to remove any remaining water. Use the security hex wrench to loosen the top cover screws. Now lift up the cover and disconnect the wires. Unplug the battery, solenoid, and generator, then set the cover off to the side. First, unscrew and remove the valve cap. Lift up and discard the old piston. Flushometer pistons are calibrated differently for urinals and water closets, so be sure to install a piston that matches the flow rate of your unit. Now push the new piston into place. Next, replace and secure the valve cap. Now, if needed, the regulating screw can be adjusted to fine-tune the flush volume. Now, this will change how long it takes for the valve to reset. Turning the screw clockwise will decrease the flush volume, and turning the screw counterclockwise will increase the flush volume. Now, the screw is very sensitive, so start with a half a turn and test the flushometer until you get the desired flow rate. Reconnect the wires to the battery, solenoid, and generator. Replace the cover and tighten the set screws. Turn on the water by opening the control stop. Now test the flushometer and adjust the control stop until you get a normal flush with a quiet operation. Finally, replace the cap. If you found this video useful, then subscribe to our channel. We're constantly filming new content every week, so let us know what repairs you'd like to see next. Now, if you need a part for that repair, then explore our website. We stock thousands of hard-to-find parts, and we'll ship it out to you the same day. Thanks for watching.